Hi, Mina. Hello, hello. One of these days I gotta actually test like exactly when after I hit the go live button it goes live, or if it's like instant. It might be instant, to be honest. Hi, Mina. Hello. Hello, hello. I should probably move. Maybe it's okay. I mean, okay, so I have a bit of an awkward setup this time because I just moved. If you guys are not aware, I just moved. My camera situation is a little weird. It's different than what I had to like move my PC. I had to do a whole thing. So it's a bit different than what I normally would have it. Wait, I also need to, I don't hear my... There we go. Hi, Mina. Hi, Mina. I received this as a gift from a lovely, I think it's an Offkai staff member. So I have the Offkai mascot as a plushie. So cute. As a little Nui guy. Hi, Mina. Hi. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. I have a lot of stuff to go over. I was thinking about organizing it to a certain degree before I started, but I couldn't figure out how I wanted to organize it, so I kind of gave up, and so here we are. I also cut myself. You can see here. This doesn't look that bad on camera, but this is like... I had like a bag, like a reusable bag, and I had a bunch of cardboard box stuff in it, and I was grabbing something out of it, and I sliced my finger on a cardboard box like corner. So it's a thing. If you're interested, I got day 2 of the Idolmass Celebration. Oh heavens, I've been meaning to reply, and I will watch it, but I might need the link again. And yeah, sorry, I haven't really been messaging much in Discord because I've just been absolutely incredibly busy. Mac, thanks for 11 months of master clip faders on YouTube. Thank you. Almost 1 year. Almost. Betrayed by cardboard, how predictable. It's so true. It looks really thick, but it hurts a lot. And it was one of those things where as soon as I put my hand in the bag and I pulled it out, I was like, oh my god, there was nothing there at the time, but I was like, I know that this is gonna show up later. And sure enough, it did. This, I don't know what this is. This has not gone away in a very long time, which is kind of concerning, but it is what it is. I really want to like get some like my nails done or something. I feel like my nails are so naked. Look at my yaoi hands, you guys. My hands are so large. Look at how yaoi my hands are. When I used to draw, I would use my own hands as reference. Like I'd take a photo of my hand doing something and then I draw it and then it looked like a man's hand, and it's just, you know, it just is what it is. I have man hands, but that's okay. Caster made these amazing arm warmers. I haven't really been using them because they had this really strong fabric softener spell on it, and it made me have a headache for a while, so I couldn't use it. But after I moved, and so I put them kind of like away, and after I moved they were like at the forefront of my stuff again, and I was like, you know what, actually they don't smell as strongly anymore, so I can wear them now. Yay! So I have lore accurate hand gloves. I ain't never seen a man with hands this pretty. Have you read yaoi though? Have you read yaoi though? Lore accurate hands. Well, not the hands. My hands are not lore accurate. The gloves are lore accurate. My hands are a little yaoi, but that's okay. Maybe the hands are lore accurate. I don't know. So anyway, today we have a really awesome, it's gonna be a little bit, sorry, you're gonna see me be a little bit confused because the layout is really different from how I have typically done HANDCAM streams before. Actually, I think this might be better. This actually might be a preferred layout. I just need to figure out how to make this work on like a day-to-day basis without having to move my entire computer every time that I do this, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I decided to get back into Digimon TCG. Man. Okay, you guys. My friends, so Rumi-chan, me, and teammate, we've been kind of wanting to play a new TCG because I think Grand Archive's a little bit too complicated for them. That's the main one that I play. So we were thinking about getting into a Bandai one, and Rumi-chan really likes One Piece, so we were thinking about getting into One Piece. But the problem with One Piece is that it's just so expensive to get right now. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we go into Digimon. My only issue with Digimon is that I really don't like the Digi evolution system. It's a little bit too, like, I don't know. It's kind of why I don't like Gundam TCG as much, because I think it just feels really bad when you brick, and it just feels a little clunky to me personally. That's just personal preference. I'm not saying it's bad or like objectively bad. It's just like, for me, it's like a little clunky. That's why of the Bandai games, I actually like One Piece the most, because One Piece feels the most like linear, and it's like simple and like fun. When I'm just trying to like play with my friends, right? I just want something simple and fun. But now it's just too expensive, so I don't think we can play One Piece. Naruto is probably gonna get scalped to shit, first of all. Second of all, Rumi-chan and I are both like, we are both very much of the what do you call it? We're of the Bleach camp. Well, she hates Bleach, but like, if we were to pick between Bleach and Naruto, we're kind of more like Bleach fans than Naruto fans. So Naruto's like not quite as exciting for us. And I know Rumi-chan has a lot of issues with Naruto, and we're like really not into like Boruto or anything either. So we're more of like, yeah. But I don't know, we'll see. I also don't like, okay, I don't like, for me, I think it's cool, and I'm really proud of Bandai for doing this, but I think it's really cool that Naruto TCG feels like Yu-Gi-Oh! E, where there's like hand traps and stuff. I think that's cool. Not for me, but for everybody else. I think that's cool, and I think it's a cool concept. I'm glad that Bandai is like kind of doing something different for it, and I'm happy about that. So they can do that. Pal World's getting scalped too, which is insane, because me and teammate were actually playing Pal World TCG with the starter decks the other day, and it was quite fun. I actually liked it, but yeah, no, not doing that because it's already getting scalped to shit, which is insane. I actually pulled, I don't know where it is, but I pulled a Lily full art. Surely that's worth a lot, right? I pulled a Lily full art and a Lilene foil, like the frame one. Very cool. Yeah, but I heard they're worth a lot now, so it's kind of interesting. What else? What other? Oh, you guys mentioned Union Arena. I am interested in Union Arena. I don't know if Rumi-chan and teammate would be as well. I think it would depend on what sets are available for them to be able to purchase, but it is also kind of difficult to find Union Arena depending on the set. Yeah, being a TCG fan in 2026 is actually suffering. It's actually so bad right now. The market is just terrible. Rumi-chan and I went to Target yesterday, and we passed by the TCG section, and she was just, I was like, wow, look at all this Pokemon product, and it was just like a couple binders, and she's like, it's everything but the cards. And we were like, yeah, that should be the tagline for Target, everything but the cards. Anyway, we have so much to talk about, so I'm gonna stop yapping. So first of all, I was at Offkai. For those that didn't know, surprise, no one is surprised, but I was at Offkai physically. I was doing some work while I was in NorCal. So if you guys are also not familiar, I'm actually from SoCal. I live in the general LA area. I can say that because it's not doxing, because LA is so fucking big. But I live in LA generally. So I have some work stuff that I can always do whenever I go to NorCal. So when I was and also the reason why I say NorCal instead of like Northern California or the Bay or San Francisco, whatever. That's a very SoCal thing to do of me. So that's why I mentioned that. But I was working and I was visiting some friends. So I like saw some friends, I did some work, and then I dropped by Offkai. I didn't go on all of the days, but I went on a majority of the days. It was 3 days long. It was really long. So I went on Saturday and Sunday. San Jose is considered NorCal. Yeah, Northern California is anything basically above Monterey. Anything above Monterey is NorCal. And then anything below Monterey is Central California. And then anything below like Fresno is SoCal. That's so deceiving for an outsider. It's like this is a very Californian system. I don't know why Californians do that, but this is the true designation. Below Fresno is SoCal. Above Fresno and between Fresno and Monterey is Central California, and anything above Monterey is NorCal. Yeah, so anyway, I was at Offkai, and I actually did see a lot of you guys there. You guys just didn't know that I saw you, which is kind of funny, which is like a typical Offkai thing to happen. You know, when you go to Offkai, you see all the girls and you go, oh yeah, they're probably VTubers. I was one of them. And I would see you guys like with all your Limina swag and the keychains and obviously Mimi's flag, and I saw Mimi in a maid dress and I saw it all. I did not see the gathering though, which thank you guys so much for organizing that. If you guys are not familiar, be sure to check out the Discord. It's linked in the description. And we had an Offkai channel, and there was an unofficial Clipmate gathering that was hosted by all of the Clipmates. Thank you guys so much for putting that together and for meeting up and showing support. Like, that means a lot to me. And I think the Offkai channel, I've kind of talked about this on my private Twitter, but the Offkai channel in general has been so healing. That entire duration was so healing to look at, because it really felt like the friend group chat that I always wished that I could be a part of. Like when you're like just hanging out, when you're like at an event with your friends, you're at a con and you message people like, hey, is anyone free? Like, what are you guys doing right now? Like, oh, I'm going to this event. Yeah, anyone want to come? Like, that vibe that the Offkai channel had was just everything to me. So thank you guys for participating in that. I know like you're just doing it to do it, but like for me that was truly one of like the greatest things. I'm gonna cry, sorry, I'm like getting really emotional. Like, as someone who was very much like a lonely otaku for a large part of my life, like being able to like see you guys interact in that way and like hang out with each other and stuff and like have a good time and upload like photos of you guys like going to lunch or whatever, like all of that stuff, like the oshikatsu, all that, like it really warmed my heart and made me really happy. And I don't really give a shit about Offkai, to be honest. Like, I don't really care that much about Offkai. But like when people are like, oh my god, I'm so excited for Offkai, like other VTubers will say that. I'm like, I don't really know. I don't really like how that. But like, every year I'm like humbled by like how much you guys show up at Offkai, and like not just like show up physically, but show up for me specifically. And I had so many people message me. I had like so many people message me like, oh, I saw a guy at like some of my friends that were working at the Grand Archive booth was like, there's a guy here, I think he's one of your fans, he's got a buttload of keychains on his badge. And I think that was Akotan. So like there was stuff like that, and then and I was just like, at the time I didn't know it was Akotan, but it was just really funny because I was like, wow, it's really awesome. And then I had a bunch of people messaging me being like, oh my gosh, I saw a guy with a massive flag with your face on it. And I was like, yep, that's Mimi. And it was a lot of I actually had somebody literally say like, you're really popular. Like somebody said that to me. One of my friends that were working at the GA booth, they were like, you're really popular. I keep seeing your fans like everywhere. That you have so many fans. And the truth is I don't. Like, I comparatively, right, to a lot of the other big VTubers that are out there, like I don't. But I think you guys like really show up for me, and you guys really are like loud in the sense of like in a good way, loud, affectionate, of like showing you guys are interested in different in me and in all the things that I'm interested in. And it kind of like helps to have that like visibility. And yeah, anyway, I just want to say that I really appreciate you guys, and I appreciate everybody who was at Offkai, and I appreciate everyone who showed up and repped the Limina merch. And even if you didn't rep the Limina merch, thank you for being there. Thank you for going to the meet and greets. Thank you for going to the gathering. I'm sorry that I only had one meet and greet. I'm sorry that there were a lot of things kind of out of my control. I did have an opportunity to do another meet and greet, but I just didn't think that I'd have the time to be able to do it. So I'm sorry that there were so many communications issues here and there with different things. Offkai is a really difficult time, and please give grace to all of the... I know there were faults in communication, and we all acknowledge that, but please give grace to all of the staff or artists or whatever it was that where there was lack of communication, because it's a really difficult time. Like, Offkai is so chaotic, and there's so much going on, and everyone's doing something, and it's just like a very crazy time for everybody, and everyone really did do their best, but sometimes just things fall through the cracks, and a lot of that happened that weekend, especially regarding stuff regarding me for whatever reason, and part of it's maybe my fault for also not being more on top of it. So I just want I want to give you guys a shout out, give everybody who did something for me a shout out, whether it was a meet and greet, whether it was art, whether it was fan artists, whether it was a stamp rally, whether it was people who offered things for me, whether it was my friends that hung out with me. There was a lot that happened, and I really appreciate. I'm grateful for all the opportunities that I received. I'm sorry that there wasn't more. I'm sorry that there was a lot of lack of communication. And you know, I just wanted to say that out loud. But anyway. Whew, okay, let's get into it. So, on the... Oh my god, Super Iron Bomb, thank you so much for the Akasupa! Thank you for your meet and greet. Thank you for being the person you are, and the unique, awesome, and the clipmate are truly intensely for. Thank you, Super. Oh my god, you guys are gonna make me cry again! Thank you! Thank you, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the Akasupa, that's fucking crazy. I actually don't think I've received an Akasupa in so long. I actually got like jump scared by that. Thank you so much, thank you. It really means a lot, and like the support that you guys show, it means like so. I'm gonna cry again. Okay, I'm gonna stop. No more sap. We're gonna get sappy at the end. Anyway, so sorry. Wait, Hio just texted me. 1 second. Alright, because she was talking about potentially being in my area, so I just wanted to message her, just in case. Sorry, give me 1 second. Let me just see what she said. It's so funny, Hio is like truly one of my best friends now, but we really didn't get to hang out much at Offkai. Which is fine because we hang out all the time normally, but just thought it was funny. She's typing. Give me a second. Type faster, Hirimokami. Isn't this Nui so cute though? Thank you again to the Offkai staff that gave me this. Pretty sure it was an Offkai staff. So cute. And someone was asking if she's an Uma. I'm pretty sure she is an Uma, but I think she was designed before Uma Musume was like a huge thing, I think. Yo showed up to yell designer around you and then disappeared. Yeah, we did go to Artist Alley together like for a little bit. Were they wearing the propeller hat? No, they were not wearing the propeller hat. Actually, and for those that don't know, I was at Offkai not last year but 2 years ago as well, and then 3 years ago I was around Offkai, but I didn't step foot in the actual convention center because it scared me. 3 years ago, I was there. Was that the first Offkai? No, that was the second Offkai, I think. But 3 years ago, I was there, and that year I hung out with like Nova and such around the con, but we didn't go to the actual con. Okay, she's not saying anything. She stopped typing. Okay. Okay, anyway, we'll get back to the thing. Saturday was a really special day because it was Surge! Rocky and Luli had their concert. Who was there? Actually, it was funny because as I was waiting for Surge, that's when I saw Mimi myself. So I saw Mimi go into the concert. If you guys were not there, this is a little pamphlet that came with it. You can see all of the lovely ladies that were there. It was so cool. The last song had like a band performance, and that was like the best. That was my favorite part. It was really awesome. And there was some really cool like little stuff. Luli designed all of the outfits, and I actually got to see a lot of this before when they were like working on it too, because obviously I'm good friends with Luli and Hio in particular, and so I got to see a sneak peek of some of the stuff, which is really cool. And then yeah, very cute, and sorry, all my stuff is a mess, but I did get got the keychains, and I thought I got the standee too for Hio. Yes, I can open them. These are all unopened. I haven't like opened anything from Offkai because everything's just been in a giant pile as I was moving. I got Luli and Hio. Yeah, so my bestie and my Oshi. If you guys don't know, Luli has been my Oshi for a really long time. She's actually one of my favorite streamers, like, period. And I love her a lot, and I'm really grateful to be friends with her. And after the concert, I got to go backstage and, like, congratulate them. And Luli and I, like, hugged each other and just cried. For, like, a good 5 minutes, we were just hugging each other and crying. Because it was just me telling her that I was really proud of her, and then it was just her crying that, you know, that had happened. And so it was really, really a special moment, and I'm really glad and grateful that I got to share that with her. And then, of course, I had to get the Hirimokami Surge standee. Sorry, the glare. It's the new setup lighting is not great, so we're just gonna work with what we got. We got the Hio standee as well. I need to figure out how I want to like set up all my VTuber merch. There's gotta be a better way, but I will figure it out. I also got the some of Luli's Kaiju outfit merch. It's really cute. I got her standee and some stickers. Very, very cute. And yeah, that was Saturday. Honestly, I don't fucking remember anything anymore because it's been already too long, which was the problem with this. But my issue was I couldn't do this stream any sooner because of the because of my camera stuff. Like, because of my new setup, I had to, like, it took me a while to set this up. TNT Kabusi, thank you so much for the 420 dono. I mean, I unfortunately had too many side quests to stop by the booth to drop off your gift, but next Offkai, I'll have everything for you locked and loaded. Thank you. I'll be looking forward to it. Thank you. I received a lot of gifts. So I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go out of order. First off, let's talk about the stamp rally. There was a lot of. I don't have everything. Okay, I have all the prints, but I don't have all of the merch. I don't remember which merch was from which store right now, so I'm not gonna challenge myself with that. But we have these really cool set of prints, which I thought you would only get like one or something, but you get the whole fat stack of prints if you completed the stamp rally. So we have the Orisa, we have an X Glitch Stars, we have this one's so cute. Isn't this adorable? We also have this really cute Hio one. I have Emery. Emery and I were joking that this looks like a graduation image. She's not graduating and we're still here. Then we have Leah, very cute. We have Mamie, super cute. Oh, I love this one. This one of Miwa with the stars. The super cute Mogu arcade one. So cute. And the sunny one. And wait, where's mine? Huh? Did I separate mine? Wait, you guys. Wait, you guys. Where's mine? I don't know where mine is. I got them all except yours. Surely I must have... I'm assuming I took it out to show it to somebody. Uh-oh. I actually genuinely don't know where it is. Wait, did I take it out? Oh no. You guys are gonna be so upset if I don't have mine! One second. Maybe it's, okay, I don't know where it is, but maybe I can give Hiri Mokami to give me hers. I will have somebody else give me theirs, maybe, because I don't know where mine is. And that sucks because I wanted to show it off on stream, but I actually genuinely don't know where it is. Okay, I don't know where it is. I'm sad, but I will find it. I don't even know who drew it. Thank you so much to whoever drew it. It's really gorgeous. If you guys haven't seen it, go to the Offkai channel on Discord to see it, or look at somebody else's clipmate haul, maybe. I don't know where it is. Wait, I'm so sad. Well, hopefully it'll turn up. Marla, thank you so much for 13 months of membership on YouTube. Really appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully it'll turn up. And yeah, I will, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Great. I'm so sad. But I will not be sad. We have a lot of stuff to cover. Oh wait, I also have this really cute Luli keychain. And I also got my manager, DV, as a keychain too. And I think this was her first merch. This was her first merch. If you guys want Mane-chan as your as a keychain, feel free to check it out on Kawa's website. They have it. And this Luli one is really cute because it has like these it has like a wave effect on it. It looks like a ripple, and then the other side is normal, which is nice because then you can see the art clearly, but this is like also really cute. Textured. Very cute. And then alright, I don't know how to organize this. Maybe I should put these in this bag over here. And then I received a very cute little gift from Mogu. We have, look at these really cute. She did like a Pocopia version of herself, and then I don't know if she drew it, but I think she drew it. Her drawings are so cute. And then she gave me a little candy, and then it has like little stickers. It's so cute. I got like a bunch of little like gifts from people, and I felt bad because I didn't really prepare anything for anybody, and I probably should have, but yeah. I received a little Mamie keychain. Mamie and I actually hung out, like I haven't really talked to Mamie that much personally, but we hung out a lot at Offkai, which is really cool. So there's this cute Mamie keychain that she gave me, and then Leah also gave me a little button. Really cute. I got a lot of gifts. I got this rousing slime foil from Shoku. We kept calling it the arousing slime, so she said that she thought of me when she got it, so she gave it to me, which is very nice of her. Love the arousing slime. And then what other gifts did I get? I got so many gifts, you guys. Daya gave me her her what was this called? Her amusement? Is it amusement card? It's like an arcade IC card, so you can use it at like rhythm games and stuff. So I got that from Daya as well, which is really cool. This is kind of old, but Hio gave me a Code Geass sticker. Isn't this so cute? I love it, and it has like the Knights of Round as well that I also love. It's really cute. Emery gave me a little gift set. It says to Limina from Emery. I love Emery. Emery's also another one of my very close friends. And let's see what's in here. She gave me this because she went to Thailand, I think. And these are the things that like you like sniff it in your nose to like clear up your sinuses, which is really awesome. I love these, so that's great. Gave me this really cute keyring thing, which I actually need for my keys. So this was like perfect. This is so clutch. I actually genuinely needed this. And when I got it, Hio and I were like, oh my god, wait, I needed this. And I got our little Plamo contest stickers. If it would. Yeah, look at how cute they are. So cute. The bonus stickers. Yeah, this is my first time seeing them. It came out so cute. I love the glitteriness of it. I love it. I can't wait to put it on my... I have a little box where I put all my Limina stickers on. I'm going to put it on there. I got their little badge. What are these called? Ribbon. Ribbon, not badge. Ribbon from their panel. Very cute. And then continuing with little gifts. Oh, well, continuing with Glitch Stars. This was the sticker that you could buy at the Glitch Stars booth. Isn't it so cute? The art came out so cute. I don't know if this is the same art that was on the buttons in the gacha thing. But yeah, they had stickers at the Glitch Stars booth. I think this was the only Limina merch you could buy. It was really cute. I'm adding that to my collection as well. And I also got... Gosh, I have so many things, you guys. Give me a second. Okay, first off, we have these gorgeous Pantheon barriers from Connie. If you guys play Grand Archive and you don't follow Connie, you really should. They make these really awesome tokens and proxies. And I think the one that's like most famous that they've made is the power cell. Everyone has that power cell. But they have these... Look at these. Oh, they're so shiny. They're so sparkly. And it has all the angels on it. And my favorite angel is actually Ariel. It's really cute. And I'll definitely be using this in my Pantheon deck. I need to make a new Pantheon deck, you guys. My Pantheon, everything's very outdated. Okay, we also have from Poseidon, from Sai, another one of my really close friends. She had made an Uta proxy, which is perfect because I play Uta, as you guys know. So that's awesome. And she did a really cool thing, you guys. This is so cool. She's so smart and sexy. She made a booster pack. She like handmade these and she like crimped them herself. And it's basically her business card, but she has like a bunch, I think she has like 4 different business cards, and she put them in like a TCG pack so that you don't know which business card you're gonna get, which is really cool and super smart. So we're gonna open this up. And she made these all by herself. And let's see which one we get. Oh, cute. We got the Empoleon one. Very cool. Super smart. She's just so smart and creative and sexy and smart. And we were hanging out and she like fucking was, she's been like, ever since I told her that her tan line was sexy, she keeps giving me updates on her tan line, and it's so funny. She'll be like, Limit, my tan line got even darker. And then she'll like, we were literally standing in the middle of the hall. She pulls down her shirt and like shows me half her boob. And I was like, girl! And there was one point where she was wearing something where like her entire bra was showing, and so she had to like cover it with a shawl. And I was like trying to help her, like I was like lifting her boob up like within her outfit. This is what you did to Hio, but I did it in private. This was like in public. And I was okay seeing her boob. I was just very nervous about other people seeing her boob. I can see Poseidon's boob. I don't want other people to see her boob. So I was very nervous for her. But that was really fun. It was really nice because we actually got to hang out a bunch with I got to hang out a bunch with Poseidon and Thor, and I have never hung out with Thor in person before, and I've only had that one collab with her before. So I didn't really know her super well, but we got very close over Offkai. She's so funny. She's like actually one of the funniest people that I've met, I think. She's actually hilarious. So she was really great to talk to as well. So that was a lot of fun. I got a bunch of ribbons. So we got the Hiyori Mokami Don't Say Mokami Backwards one. We got Maple's Gang one. I also bought Rin's shot glass. Mine didn't break. Mine made it. I'm just a girl, which is very her. I don't know where I put the shot glass. It might be in my kitchen already, actually. So I don't have that with me. But I did buy the shot glass, so I got the badge, which is very cute, or the ribbon. I keep saying badge. I also went to the concert for CAF. I went to see CAF. So I went to, okay, so that day I went to the rave, Anikura, and then I wanted to see CAF. So Emery and I went to the rave, and then we went to CAF, and then we went back to the rave to see Yusei, because Yusei is like one of my favorite artists from a really long time ago, actually. I remember in, geez, it's been so long. I think it was in 2018, I bought her CD because I was living in Asia at the time and I couldn't like stream her music. So I had to buy a CD and a CD player to listen to her, to listen to her music. And it was really awesome. So that was really great. We did have an instance where we were, so I messaged all the Glitch Eyes girls and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be at the rave with Emery if anyone wants to join. And I was there with my two other friends. And we were our two other friends who were guys, and it was me, Mamie, Emery, and then two of our guy friends. And there was this fucking guy. There was this guy at the rave that kept staring at us, but like not like a normal like, oh, like quick glancing. It was like he was like staring like that, and he would just do that, and it was really scary. And like every couple minutes I'd look back and he would like get closer. It was like a fucking horror movie. And it got to the point where at one point he got very close to Mamie, and I had, so multiple times I would like grab them and like pull them closer to me, the girls, because I'm very, to a almost detrimental degree, I'm like extremely hyper aware of my surroundings at all times. And I'm like, I actually talked to my therapist about this, but like I do a thing where if I enter a room, I look at the room, I look at the gender ratio, the age ratio, I look for every exit possible. I'm like very aware of a room. If I'm inside of a room, I know how many people are in the room generally. I know what the ratios are, where is like a safe pocket of space. I know like where my exit plan is. Like I am very much like hyper aware at all times because of my anxiety in a room. And so this fucking guy kept inching closer. Like every couple minutes I'd see him get a little bit closer, and the entire time his face was just like staring at us. Isn't that like crazy? And so anyway, I had been pulling the girls like away from him multiple times, and I didn't really want to like break the mood and be like, hey, there's a creepy guy staring at us. So I didn't say anything. I would just like grab their hand and like dance with them or something and try to like make it pretty natural. And then at one point the guy was fucking like 3 feet away from Mamie. Like he was across the room, and then suddenly he was like 3 feet away from Mamie, and I was like, oh fuck no. And so I asked my guy friend to fucking get in the middle. So like he just like my guy friend luckily was very good about it. He like went right away and blocked the guy away, and I think he took the hint. But yeah, that was not cool. So please don't do that if you are in a space like at any event. It doesn't even have to just be a VTuber event, but like at any event, like don't be a fucking weirdo. Like I just like so it kind of sucked because up until that point I feel like I felt very safe at Offkai despite everything. Like, you know, Offkai is, I never understood why VTubers like to go to Offkai. Like, to me it's like, why would you want to be there? Like, this is like the biggest place to like dox yourself. Like, I don't want to be doxed. Some people are okay doxing themselves. Like, I don't want to dox myself. I don't really want to put myself in a like dangerous position. So like Offkai had always been like a really nerve-wracking thing for me to go to. But I felt like aside from that instance, it was fairly safe, and I think everyone understood the unspoken rules. People were just like, you know, like they were being pretty normal. But that was like the one instance where I was like, of course something like this happens, right? Like it was just really disheartening to see, you know, when you like of all the entire weekend, like you feel like, oh wow, all of my worries were for naught, but then that happens and you're like, okay, never mind, it's a good thing I'm hyper vigilant and staying alert of my surroundings, and people are freaking weird. But it happens, I guess. I'm sad that happened to you. Yeah, it happens. But I had a good time otherwise. Anyway, I still had a good time. We were like downing drinks. It was like me, Mamie, Emery, and then my friends. And we were all like drinking and dancing and having a good time. And I'm not much of a dancer or a raver or a clubber or anything, but it was like really fun to like just be there with friends and alcohol, and you know, and Yusei was obviously killing it, and so my life felt complete besides that incident. So that was awesome. I heard the live, everyone was saying that I already forgot his name. There was a guy, one of the guys at the live, he like showed up in person. He's like a VTuber, but he showed up in person. Trickle, yeah, that he was like the star of the show. Everyone said that he was awesome, and I have to go watch the VOD whenever it's up. I don't know if it's up already, but like every single person was talking about how incredible his performance was and how he like really took the show and all this stuff. So I gotta check the VOD because I did not catch that part. I only caught Cough because that was all I wanted to see when I was there. So I'd stayed at the rave until Cough, and then I went to Cough, and then I came back for the rave. So Trickle was going crazy. That's what I heard. Did you see Jumpy Bean? No, I only saw Cough. But I realized quickly too that I really like Cough, but I only know Cough in the context of her covers and also in VWP. I don't really know a lot of her original songs, so I didn't really know a lot of her singing, the songs that she sang, I mean. But yeah, she was great. Let me organize a little bit. I also love VWP. Let's put some stuff here. And then, of course, I did get the ribbons. I was able to get the 2 Clipmate ribbons. Thank you guys so much for making these. These are amazing and hilarious. And it was really awesome seeing so many people having these on their badges too. It was really heartwarming. So thank you. Thank you for making these. Every like fan thing that you guys make, it's like, I understand, like as someone who's like a big fan of things and as someone who participates in fan community and stuff, I really understand how much effort, and like this is not free to make. It's a lot of effort and time and money, and I really truly appreciate you guys for doing that. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, it really means a lot to me, so thank you guys for that. We'll treasure these for sure. I got some stickers from Isla, which is really cute. Isla was so sweet. Got to hang out with her a little bit as well. And that was really nice. And some other random gifts I got. I got this from Hiyori Mokami. She was like, I didn't know which one you liked, but it's so cute. It's like Magical Girl Hachiwara. It's so cute. I love it. So I'm gonna put that in my little shrine as well. And so much to go over, you guys. Oh yeah, and then Emery gave me, she had an Offkai exclusive merch. she had these, because she has a Daki, she did like a mini version with the art on a little mini keychain pillow. It's so cute. The Daki charm's so cute, so I can't wait to add this. I'm gonna make like a big VTuber shrine with all my friends on it. I think that'll be so cool. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I'm gonna do it. And also, we had some really cool fan art from the weekend. We had this charm from Suni, and this charm from BB, and also a sticker version of this charm. And there were a couple more, but I don't know where everything is, you guys. I tried to organize things, but it's so difficult. But these are so cute. So cute. And then I had to get the matching one from Suni's booth. I had to get the Poseidon so that they could kiss. But yeah, this is super cute set of charms. And oh, where's my, I have like two other ones. Where's the other two? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Everything's everywhere, you guys. I don't know where anything is. Okay, so the problem is that I bought the other ones from Horrorpop. I bought those at Anime Expo, so I don't have those on me. And then the one from Riri, I was carrying it around because it was like my Stim toy. I don't know where that one is either. Wait, let me look for them. Give me 1 second. I know where it is. Okay, I have, let me open the Tora Pop one. I got all of Arunia, but I'm just gonna bring out mine. When I went to Riri to get this, I obviously had to get the window charm, and then there was only 4 Liminas left. And I was like, oh, she was like, you can just take all of them. And I was like, no, I don't want to take all of them. Like, I feel bad if somebody wanted it and they couldn't get it, so I just took 2. And later she was like, oh, it's a good thing you only took 2, because she said right after she gave them to me, 2 of you guys came up and bought them. So it was like literally right after, I think. But isn't it so cute? I've been doing this like all day. Yeah, they were sold out, which is unfortunate because, and it was, I mean, it worked out because it was only one day that she was there. She only had a booth for Saturday, and when I went to be her booth, they were all like, oh no. But hopefully she'll do them online as well. The windows, I know, it's so perfect, and the back is pretty funny too. I only bought one because there was only 2 left. Oh, with Tenderber, you came right after me, I guess. But you can check out her online store if you missed out on it. You can get this online. You can also, I think you can get all of these online. So if you guys missed anything or you guys weren't at Offkai and you want to get these, I'm pretty sure you can get all of these online. What's her name? This is Riri. You can find her Ririmon. Ririmon. This one's Tora Pop, Suni, and Baibi. And you can see them all also on the Offkai catalog as well. And I believe all of them are available online, probably, maybe, I'm pretty sure. The Tour Pop one's so cute, and I saw a bunch of you guys got the foam boards too. Yeah, in the gathering photo, which is like so funny. But thank you guys so much for supporting. It's always like scary when fan artists make fan art of me because I get worried that they will not sell very many and then they will feel bad drawing me. So it really meant a lot to me that you guys did go out and purchase them. Apparently the limit of Minas in there was 7. You tried to put 7 of them in here. So this is really cute. You can like slide them out. The only thing is I'm concerned that if I hang this on something, which I wouldn't because it would dox me anyway, that they would fall out. So just be careful. I think it's pretty hard for them to fall out, but just in case. But it's like they're like little individual guys. Look at her. Look at her. This is so cute. Did anyone catch the march towards the meet and greet? I saw the photos. Those were incredible. So anyway, I'm very grateful. Thank you to all the artists that took a risk and drew me, and you know, it means a lot. And as someone who has sold at Artist Alley before, I understand how difficult it is, and it takes a lot of passion and love. And thank you to all of you guys who bought these to make, you know, if you guys want to see more fan merch, you have to buy the existing ones, because then they'll realize, oh, Limina's fans do buy her merch. So thank you guys for supporting the artists and for in turn supporting me. So thank you guys. And I think that concludes my like random stuff. Maybe. And then we can go into the gifts now. So the gifts were a little crazy. Bless Miwa's soul. Miwa. Oh wait, I guess this one, does this count? I also have this. Wait, I didn't realize that this was on the side. Pastor also made these incredible standees, and I think he was just giving them out for free, which is crazy. Insane. And if you showed up to the gathering, he had this really cute key. This keychain's so cute. I love this keychain. Especially the sleepy side. That's me. Really cute. And then this incredible for free. With the little clipmate slippers. And it comes, look, the stand is so cute too. That's so cute. And so yeah, you can put it in here, and this is so fucking cute. And he was giving out for free to at the meetup, and yeah. Oh, you guys are gonna cry again. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I cry, because I'm actually gonna cry. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the incredible support for all the merch and all of that stuff. It really means a lot. Okay, let's get to the stuff. Okay, so Miwa organized all of the gifts. God bless her soul, first of all. Second of all, it was very hectic, so a lot of things kind of just got tossed into like a bag. So there are a couple things where I don't know what is from. So just putting that out there, that there's a little bit of uncertainty. Like, for example, I received this lovely, I'm gonna cover it, book. This Amy, is that how you say her name? Ayame? Ayami, who was Tonya's first model artist. Oh, that's mine. Oh, this is from Tensei. And okay, I didn't know who it was from because it had my name on it, but it had my name up. I didn't know who sent it to me. And then I got a couple letters in the same bag, but I wasn't sure whose was whose. So I know I opened this one because this letter is from Mimi. I just wanted to check who they were from. So thank you, Mimi, for the letter. And then this one is from a letter from Shinobi. Thank you for the letter. I'll read the letter separately. I'm just checking if there's any like, because sometimes these have stuff in it. And like this one has a card in it, maybe? Yeah, from Kevin. Oh, cute! Thank you for the Lum card! Wait, this is so cute. Urusei Yasuda is like such a classic too, and Lum is such a babe. I love Lum. She's got the green hair, that's how you know she's peak. This is such an awesome card. Wait, what card is this? Is this like a... Is this like one of those... I don't know what card this is. I wasn't sure if this was like maybe a wafer card, but it says SSR on it. Thank you so much for the SSR Lum, Kevin. I'll read all the letters separately, not on stream, just in case. Tensei, did you send a letter just in case it's signed in that way? Really? Thank you. Wait, okay, I'm gonna open the... Let me see. Up. I just want to make sure that everything is... I know where everything is from everyone. Is it signed on... Okay, wait. I'm not showing it because I'm worried about showing certain things on stream, just in case. Oh my god! Oh! Okay, wait. I can't even show you guys the sign because this is a... this is, yeah. Oh my god, wait. This is so fucking cute, though. It's so cute, though. Everyone's naked, but it's cute. And it's... And Tonia's so cute. Thank you. I love this. I will cherish this forever. Thank you. It's... Yeah. I cannot show that on YouTube. But thank you so much for the wonderful gift. How naked? Like, fully naked. But anyway... I have a gift from Kay. Thank you, Kay, for the gift. I'm gonna open it, and I'm not gonna show it to you guys. Oh, these are the packs! Thank you. The packs that we opened together on the meet and greet. So we have a Grand Archive pack. We did get a UR, which is crazy. Supernova Divination. Elucidate Plans. Stephanie Slab. Classical Opening. 8 of Hearts. Windmill Engineer. Find Recipe. Pawn Piece. Sparkly Adornment. Blazing Exterior. Yeah, these are pretty good. This is a great pack. Thank you so much. And thank you, Kay, for giving out packs to everybody. That was really sweet of you. And again, like, it's not free, you know, you're using your own money. Kay handed out packs at the meet and greet to give to all the clipmates so that they could open cards with me. And that was a really sweet notion. It's really funny because Kay has been coming to my meet and greets for like a long time. Maybe like 4 years, right, Kay? And every time, I think almost every single time, except for SakuraCon, was it? Kay will bring packs. And we'll open packs together. And that's how I remembered Kay, which is really crazy. And then we did open a Brown Dust 2 pack. And we got a Sparkling Wilhelmina and a... I don't remember what her name is. Riatorisu. Riatoris? I don't remember her name. Leatris. Okay, thank you. But we did get the Gundam pilot Sylvia, which I love. Not foil, but still really happy to see the card. Thank you so much for the cards, Kay. I appreciate it. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, this one I've already seen before, so I know what this is. From Tenebrae. You guys are not ready. If you guys haven't seen this, he got a little deformed. Let me reform him a little bit. Isn't this crazy? Isn't this insane? Look at the detail. Look at the freaking batteries. Yeah, he told me he finished it at the con. This is so crazy. The amount of skill and like the the little tiny, all the like tiny details, the power button detail, it's insane. I also have the Clipmate's brother, a certain possum that Tenebrae made for me a while ago. So I'm gonna put them together. The brothers can be reunited. But this is so cute. It looks so good. They're brothers now? Yeah, they're brothers. And they're long lost brothers. So I'm gonna put them together so they can no longer be long and lost. Look at how cute they are though. Brother from another, no, they're from the same mother. They're actually not brothers from another mother. They're actually brothers from the same mother, actually. The facts. This is so good. Actually insane. Actually insane, the amount of detail. Is crazy. What if I stick a paper clip up his ass? Or his tail. You prefer it when they're from the same mother, if I recall. True. No, because he has a tail. He has like a little paperclip tail. I was thinking like, what if I shoved a paperclip up his ass? You know, to be lore accurate. Please don't stick paper clips up our asses. Get away from our bum. Ow. This is lore. Look at the little feet. You guys, is crazy. Okay, I want you to know that I actually have tried felting before, and it's fucking hard. It's one of those things. I don't know if you guys ever seen those memes that like show the packaging of the felting and then shows like someone who actually felted it. That's me every time I've tried to felt something. So this is so impressive to me because it's actually so hard to do this. I'm really, really bad at felting. I actually tried once. It looks super easy and you're like, oh yeah, you just like stab it a bunch of times. But like, it took me 7 hours. I feel like 7 hours feels so fast even. I'm surprised it only took you 7 hours. And like the detail on the ears, sorry, I'm losing my mind. This looks so good. It just looks so incredible. Thank you so much for making this. This is incredible. This is so good. His little pawsies. Oh my god. Losing my mind. Thank you so much, Tenebrae, for the gift. I'm gonna stop staring at it before I stare at it forever. We have from Revive Sin in a Ziploc bag. I don't know what this is. Revive Sin, thank you so much for the gift. I'm looking. What is this? It's a deck box! It says, to Limina Alteri from Revive Sin, Otsumina for your hard work. Thank you. I got an Ultra Pro Charmander deck box. How do I open this? What the fuck? Am I stupid? How do I open this? Uh-oh. Let's see what's in here. Oh, is this a full deck? Maybe? I think it is? It is! Wait! I haven't seen this. Wait, I haven't seen this Vanguard character before. It's missing triggers and peaches. I have those. That's fine. Wait. I've never seen her before. Wait, it's literally the Limina deck. Wait, what the fuck? I've never seen you. I can't believe you guys have never shown me this. This literally, look. And you've even sleeved it. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow. I don't know what she's doing. System code exceed. Okay, I guess that's their thing. Wait, this is so cool. Wait, this is actually insane. I haven't fully caught up to the anime, which I should. Okay, let me see what her effect does. Exceed Dance Impaldio Phantom. Choose a card from your drop, put it face up as your auto mod gauge, choose one of your rear without any Exceed net markers, and put an Exceed net marker on it. Phantom skill. Once a turn, bind one or more Crimson Moon cards in total from hand, soul, or drop, and perform one of the following for each Crimson Moon card in your bind zone. This unit gets drive +1 until end turn, you gets +1 crit until end turn. Until any of your opponent's next turn, your rear guard can attack and intercept from the back row with a column Exceed net marker. Oh. Interesting. It's your main deck at the moment. She's scary. It's a pretty good deck. Hell yeah. Wait, I can't wait to play this. Thank you so much. Holy shit. I really appreciate that. This is crazy. Oh my god, and they're so fucking cute. This deck was made for me. Holy fuck. Read the exceed marker too. Okay, wait. Exceed marker. Exceed. Is it this one? Exceed net. If you have a Vanguard with Impaldio in its card name, the unit on the rear with this marker gets all the following. During your turn, this unit gets plus 5k for every 2 of your automod gauges. At the end of turn, if this unit has Exceed Dance in its name, Energy Blast 2 and return this unit to hand. What are automod gauges? This is sick. Automod gauge. Is that like a... Is that a type of card? Read the card with the blonde face. This one? When this card is put as an automod gauge during your turn, if you have 2 or more automod gauges in your other card with your other card with the same name card as this card, it was not put as an automod gauge this turn, perform one of the following. If you have 4 or more automod gauges, perform all the following instead. Countercharge 1, choose a card with Exceed Dance in its card from your drop and put in soul. Automod gauge. Is that like a separate zone for this deck? Maybe. The anime girl in the ride deck. Oh, this one. Order zone. You cannot ride grade 3 or greater cards without Impaldio in the card names, and you can have automod gauges. When a card is put into your damage zone during your opponent's turn, choose a card from your drop and put it face up as your automod gauge. If you have 3 or less automod gauges and this damage check revealed cards other than your trigger units, choose one of your vanguards and it gets plus 5,000 until end of turn. If you have 4 or more automod gauges, choose one of your vanguards and it gets plus 5. Wait, this is really good. Wait, so it's like its own zone? Is that what it is? It like turns your order zone into this zone. It's kind of like a mastery in Grand Archive, is that correct? Oh, I see. These are the same card, but this is like a special version. Oh my gosh, thank you. Wait, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Wait, holy fuck. The more damage you take, the stronger you get. Wait, this is so cool. I didn't even know this deck existed. And all of them are like... All of them are so cute. Look at her! Oh my god. Oh! Her little star hair. Oh my god, she's so cute. So Mina coded. I know. They're all so cute. If it would. The artwork is so good. It is. Okay, wait, thank you so much. I can't wait to play this. I think this deck is a little big brain for me. I think I have to like have someone probably like coach me and how this deck works because it's a lot. But I'm gonna take this on my trip because I actually might be seeing one of my friends during my business trip that plays Vanguard. One of my coworkers play Vanguard, so I'm gonna take this and maybe he'll want to play with me and maybe he'll know how this deck works and he can explain it to me. I would love to play Vanguard again. I wish fucking Deer Days was better, you guys. You need the crits and fronts for trigger lineup and PGs, but I got you for better over trigger. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. That's crazy. A full deck. That's like actually insane. I'm like, my brain is. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. I know how expensive it is to build a Vanguard deck, and it means a lot because you guys know I really love Vanguard. It's actually my favorite TCG, and I know I don't play it very much, but I just don't have anyone to play it with, and it's just. I wish I could play it more, but yeah. Members viewer battles one. Yeah, I would love to do that. We should try. I will try to schedule something like that. I've been meaning to do something like that for a while. You guys know how it is. Okay, next we have from From Protagonist, I also have this Modest Archive ribbon that Protagonist girlfriend made, which is really awesome. My girlfriend made, actually. She's my girlfriend now. Which is, you know, it's like so funny because stop trying to cook me. No. Sit in the chair. Sit in the chair, sir. Get in the chair. You sit there. I think one of the first meet and greets that I had with Protagonist, his girlfriend was behind, like standing on the side, like waiting for him, like holding his bags or something. And he like gave me something. He was like, oh yeah, my girlfriend made this. And I was like, what the fuck? You're like, I'm gonna steal your girlfriend from you. And I was like, that's incredible. She's like so talented. And I thought it was just so sweet that, you know, I think, okay, it's kind of like what I was talking about with all the Offkai stuff, right? Like, it's so difficult to be in this sort of hobby space. And I would imagine, especially Remy is actually Protagonist's girlfriend. Well, actually my girlfriend, sorry. In chat, you guys. So I do have one woman in chat now. But like during that time, it was like Remy was just being supportive to Protagonist, like, oh, my significant other really likes VTubers, and which I was really touched by the fact that, you know, I was like, wow, you have a really good girlfriend, because she doesn't judge him, and she's like, oh, this big booby waifu anime woman that he watches like every day, but no judgment, and it's just like she supports him in that. Two women in chat. She supports him in like the hobbies that he likes. And I've seen a lot of my friends have friction with their partners because of their hobbies. Whether it's one way or the other, whether it's like the girl has a certain hobby or the guy has a hobby, like, you know, whatever. Like there's always like things that happen in relationships where you can feel like, oh, you like this streamer more than you like me or something. Like that happens a lot, and it's like, no man, I'm just watching it for entertainment or whatever it is. You like this K-pop idol more than me. That happens a lot. That happens a lot with my female friends who are like K-pop. They'll date a guy and the guy's like, you can't stop talking about this K-pop idol. I like blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it's just a hobby. She's not trying to actually date the K-pop idol. It's like entertainment, right? It's like that's just what it is. But it happens. Or I've seen guys who like, oh, I'm not allowed to watch VTubers anymore because I got a girlfriend. Like, there are these things that happen, and it's really sad to see, because to me it's like I love people enjoying their hobbies and sharing their hobbies, and that's like what all I'm about right here. And seeing Protagonist have a girlfriend that was like so involved, even if she's not a fan, made me really like, I was like, wow, you have a good girlfriend. I'm stealing her. But what's crazy is, as the years have gone on, so that was like what, 3 years ago? Was that 3 years ago that happened? Now Remy was in line for my meet and greet too, and so like that's crazy to me. So now, first of all, now she's my girlfriend. Second of all, now she's in chat, and now she's like at the meeting. I'm gonna cry. Wait, stop. I need a moment. Yeah, it's just like anyway, if you guys get married, I want to officiate at your wedding. That's all I'm gonna say. There's a phrase I've adopted from another YouTuber of don't date someone you need to hide your stuffed animals from that completely embodies. Can you invite us to thinking about girls made her cry tears of joy? Yeah, it's true. I love women. And during the meet and greet, I told Remy that Protagonist can sit in the chair and that he can just watch us hold hands. And he was in the background just like staring. I could see him in the background with me. By the way, at the meet and greet, I will say something. I want to make an apology and a general statement from the meet and greet. First of all, the camera angle at the meet and greet, I had a very hard time recognizing people. I want you guys to know that I really apologize. First of all, I'm already really bad with faces, and I only see you guys when I see you guys, which is very rarely. But second of all, the camera angle was like when you look at your iPhone late at night and it's like you were like triple chinning. Like everyone was like, from the bottom, like the most unflattering angle. First of all, second of all, I couldn't recognize a lot of you guys, which is crazy. You would think that wouldn't make such a big difference, but it just was like just the worst angle, and I couldn't recognize everybody. There are people that I've met you guys multiple times, so I recognize you, or you have a distinguishing quality where I see you guys and I recognize you right away. And also the camera angle made it so I couldn't see your badge name, so I had to ask. And I really feel bad about anyone that I was like that I didn't recognize, even though we've met before. I'm really sorry. It's something that I am working on, and I'm trying to be better about. I'm just really bad at putting faces to names. I'm usually good at like faces and names separately, not putting them together, but also like I will recognize your name if you're chatting a lot in chat. But if you don't chat a lot in chat, I might not recognize your name if you've chatted only a couple times. I'm really sorry. I clearly have early onset dementia, as you guys know. I can't remember jack shit. So I'm putting in the effort, but it is not always easy for me. So please have some patience with me if I, understanding if I don't remember you right away. If you could all like, anytime I have a meet and greet, I'd really appreciate actually if you guys could, when you guys come in, just tell me who you are. Like, oh hey, it's me, so and so. That would help me a lot. And if I don't remember you, you can give me a reminder of what we talked about last time or something like that. That would be amazing too. But I'm really trying to put in the effort to remember. So yeah. And also I did hear that the meet and greet sold out. So I'm really sorry for everyone who couldn't make it in. I'm really sorry for those that just got cut off with the line. I even then my meet and greet went over time. So I'm really sorry. Again, I will be better prepared next time. It's really hard for me to gauge because sometimes like this will happen. And it's like it's like one of those things where I always feel bad to be like, oh, can I get more meet and greet slots, and then not know if I'll actually have that many people show up. I think Offkai I know now is like the one that I'm gonna need to do more at. But like I remember even at Vexpo, was it last year when I did a meet and greet, I was like, I don't know how many people are gonna show up. I felt like maybe nobody might show up. But we actually had a lot of people, and that meet and greet also sold out, so I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. But anyway, that was my little thing that I wanted to disclaim, and I really appreciate all of you guys for being there. Yeah, I mean, some of you guys I see so often, or like if you guys post photos of yourself like in the tag, or if I've done like a checky type thing with you before, which we'll talk about a little bit later, then I recognize you a little bit more. But if your face has been mostly covered in your photos, or it's obviously going to be a little bit more difficult for me to recognize you, so please understand. I'm doing my best. I'm just one gal with bad memory and dementia. Anyway, Protagonist has a little gift bag for me, so let's see what's in here. This is from Protagonist and Remy. Remy drew these, and they're so cute. Get them. They're so cute. And the little, like, these ones aren't stickers, but you could probably just cut them out, and they're so cute. Remy drew these herself. This is so cute. Thank you so much for these. I can't wait to put this on everything that I own. Yeah, Momonga's little angry eyebrows are so adorable. And I like that you drew like the whole cast. A lot of people like to say that I am Kurimanju, so I take offense to that. And that's why he's not my favorite, even though normally he would be. I'm not Kurimanju. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Does she have an Etsy? You can find her social media, I believe, at Mixis. I'm calling you Remy because that's what it says on your thing, but I'm pretty sure her thing is Mix. You mean drunk uncle? Yeah. She slipped a promo card in. Okay, there's a couple. You know what's fucking cute? You know what's fucking cute? This is the bag from Protagonist and Remy. I'm just gonna call you Remy forever now because it's cute. There's 2 letters. One from Protagonist and one from... This is so cute. This is so... I'm getting cuteness aggression. But also like... This is my girlfriend, so you know. This is really cute. Package deal. You can tell who has a better handwriting. No, you definitely didn't misspell my name. Just kidding. I see oh, some more ribbons in here. Perfect, thank you. I'll read those later. And then... What the fuck? Wait, this is so cute! Wait, you guys! Okay, wait, this is the clasp that comes with it. I don't know if maybe it fell off. It might have fallen off. I might have to just And a really cute little Sanrio pouch. Oh my goodness! Oh no, it broke! Oh no! I can see if I can maybe like super glue a ring on there. But, wait, these are so cute. Are these like Shrinky Dinks? These are Shrinky Dinks! Oh my god. Shrinky Dinks in 2026. I used to make Shrinky Dink quiches all the time. Wait, these are Shrinky Dinks! These look so good. Wait, Shrinky Dink technology has improved so much. I could barely even tell it was a Shrinky Dink. I only know it's a Shrinky Dink because it's broke. That's really the only reason I could tell. It feels like acrylic almost. Oh, it's plus resin, that's why. I see. With the little belt. You guys, my girlfriend Remy is just so talented and so creative and so incredible. Thank you so much. This is so cute. Thank you. And there are some cards in here that were very nicely packaged to prevent any damage. Poor Prospect. No. It's his turn in the chair. I've had my turn. It's his turn now. Oh, this painter's tape is very sticky. Give me a second. I don't want to damage anything, so. Kana! Hi, Kana. Kana, I sent you some stuff too. I don't know if you've gotten any of the packages yet, but... Wait, you guys. I get the Arunia stuff. Look! You can have the full set of Arunia keychains. Look at how cute! You can have all of Arunia! So cute! Look at us together! We have such a cute color scheme together. We're just so perfect together, you guys. I love Arunia so much. Okay. Anyway, now that Kana's here. Those are adorable. I know! Okay, we were opening some cards. Kana loves opening cards, so we're gonna open some cards from fans. We got... Oh yes! Here! Everyone go follow my girlfriend. She's on all of these socials. Yes. Go check her out. And we got... Oh my god! Oh my god, we got Melfi's! I haven't seen these Melfi cards. These are so fucking cute. Wait, these are so cute. Wait, I love Melfi so much, you guys. They're so I know, they're so baby. I love Melfi's. Are they like playable now? I'm gonna go from the back. And we have... Oh yes. I know everyone was saying that this was the Dracotail Phi Mina. The Mina Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's me. Hi. Oh, I love this. She's so hot. And I think you guys, some of you guys may know this and may not know this, but if I could reincarnate, one of the things that I really like, one of the like my favorite VTuber character tropes is actually Dragon Girls. It's perfect. She's so hot. Oh my gosh, on a foil Melfi hide and seek. Wait. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. This should be illegal. I'm getting cuteness aggression. First, I build me a Melfi deck. I gotta properly learn it. You do. Melfi is so cute. I love Melfi so much. And then we got the other. Oh my gosh! Wait, this is our other card. It's gorgeous. It's like if Bayonetta and I had a baby, which like Bayonetta, call me, but like, you know, this is a gorgeous card. The art is so good. It is. Did you see the new revealed dog ride line? No, I haven't. Okay, and then we have Elf Note June Pride. June is Pride Month. Oh my god, these are gorgeous. Oh, rescue cat! Rescue cat! Wait, what kind of foiling is this? It's like all the way to the edge. Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's August? I thought it was June. Is June not? This is so fucking cute. Wait, what the fuck? And I've never seen it where the foiling is like, it's textured foiling on this part and then it's like a separate foiling over here. Oh, Melfi. Ah! Oh my god. Rabby, so cute. It's a collector's rare for all new ones. Oh my gosh. Melfi Pony. Got Melfi Buppy. Penny. Caddy. Oh. Oh. Joyous Melfies. Melfi Playhouse. Melfi of the Forest. Oh my god. Wait, thank you so much. I actually have considered just buying all the Melfi cards. You have saved me from buying them. I think I own like 2 Melfi cards. I think I have like one of these group ones. Oh, there's one more. And Melfi Mommy. So cute. I don't know, you guys have such cute cards. They do. They actually have quite a number of like cute card archetypes. You need Wally and Staring Contest. I think I have a Staring Contest actually. I think that's the one I have. Wait, this is so cool though, the Rescue Cat. Thank you for this. It's really awesome. I've never seen this rarity before. Thank you for the cards and for the lovely gifts and the handmade stuff. And you guys are truly the Clipmate power couple. Let me officiate your wedding. Thank you. And we have 2 more. We have one from Mirai Panda. With a letter that I will read later with the really cute envelope. Look at how cute this envelope is. And the little cute cat. So cute. Mirai Panda has given me a box of Neville Arena Brown Dust 2. The Neville Arena cards look really good, actually. They actually look really nice. So I would love to open this. Can I open this right now? I'm gonna open this right now. Is there a guarantee in a box for Neville Arena? Okay, we're gonna open them. I think so. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of packs in here. 24 packs. One pack has 6 cards. Alright, let's open some Neville Arena. For Brown Dust 2. Hell yeah. Actually, this is my first time opening Neville Arena. Ha! Okay, we got Grand Hilt. Grand Hilt. Who is this? I don't remember her. Oh, Luvencia. Got a hammer? We got Best Girl that they ruined. Oh, and we have oh shit, I already forgot all their names. A foil, the one that we did the story of. Edge to edge print looks nice. It does. I think the design of the cards look nice. Morphia, thank you. Foil Morphia. The card stock though is not so, like you can see it's very very bendy. It feels a little plasticky, which is nice because it doesn't feel like I can rip it, but it's very thin. Again, this is my first time touching the Nevil Arena cards. Very thin, but it is plasticky. I'm gonna rip this card just to see. Oh no, it's paper. It feels really plasticky though. But no, it feels nice, just really thin, if that makes sense. Just in case anyone was curious about Nevil Arena, the card quality. All right, we have Leatrice. I don't remember her name. She's the one that's obsessed with what's his face, Gray. The Foot Woman. Ustia! Food Fighter is the name of the card. So cute. Wait, let me... There we go. Got a hand. We got these, all the like items. Ooh, and we got, I forgot all their names already. The Summer Skin. Booby Lady. We also use, we use this card as well. Dalvi, yes, thank you, Dalvi. Nevil Arena cards are nice, but it feels very thin. Yeah, it does feel like, it feels nice though. Ustia! Oh, true, I should be yelling, so perfect though! Oh my god, yes. This isn't Sylvia, it's the other one, right? What was her name? Refi! Oh my, Olivier, that was her name. Oh my god. I love her. I love Olivier. This card's so gorgeous. This card's so gorgeous. But I wish they didn't ruin her story. You know, apparently Brown Dust 2's, wait, no, it's CZN. I was like, the CEO changed or something recently, right? They got fired and then they got a new one. This says, like showing skin is justice. True. Amen. Did you hear the Gooners are revolting against the game now? Again? Wait, what are they mad about now? In CZN or in Brown Dust 2? Yeah, Rubia. Please. Brown Dust 2? Wait, what are they mad about now? This is the problem when like you listen to angry people. If you listen to angry people, they'll never, you can't satisfy them. You shouldn't listen to angry people. That's the problem with a lot of these game companies, is like, you just gotta like, if they're angry, you have to ignore them. You're never gonna make them happy. And the more that you listen to angry people, the more they're just gonna demand things of you because they know that they can bully you now. That's the problem with the current landscape of video games, in my opinion. Oh, she's new. I don't think I've seen her before. Ooh, Blade. Very cool. With her butt crack right there. Grenadier, she's after you stop. Oh, I see. Give a minute, she'll take a mile. Exactly. It's like you just have to stick to your guns. Like, I think people need to realize that, like, yeah, video games need to make money, and I think that like what you need to do to make money, you should do it. But also, it is an art form. Like, sometimes we can appreciate it. Like, You should stick with your guns on what you want it to be and what you want it to say, you know? I think that's why Nikkei is doing really well. we got a foil Sylvia bikini. And she's about to take it off. So cute. It is a good one. We've been getting a lot of Granhilder. Vencia. Getting a lot of these. Ooh! It's everyone's wife. Oh fuck, I can't remember anyone's names. It's everyone's wife! I feel like her and Wilhelmina are like the most popular two characters. In my observations. Eclipse, yes, thank you. Eclipse and Wilhelmina, I feel like, are the most popular. Two big reasons. I don't know how they're gonna make this game in freaking Weiss-Schwarz. Wait, no, they already did. We already looked at them. But I don't even know how they did it in regular Weiss-Schwarz and not in Rosé. That's what I don't understand. Olivier won the Papa Nico. Oh my god, Tyr has a bunny outfit! I also love Tyr. She's so cute. I don't know if she had a bunny outfit. So cute. Olivier won popularity contest this year. Makes sense. She's the best. Although I wonder if that's like because of her rewrite or not. People just like MILFs. Please. There we go. We have Azure Lane swimsuits and rice, so presets it's already there. I see. Oh my god, super cute. DJ, what was her name? Gosh, I can't remember anyone's name. See the we got the Dalby sign. Okay, maybe there is one guaranteed sign in a box. This is so gorgeous. This is awesome. I'm not the biggest fan of Dalby though, so I'm a little sad that it's Dalby and not somebody else. But that's okay. This is still a really beautiful card, and it says 구미호 같다고? 후후. 그런 말 자주 들어. It says like, you think I'm like a nine-tailed fox? Haha, I hear that a lot. I get that a lot. That's what she's saying here. Niveau box usually have one signed plus one unsigned full art. At least for Nikkei. Oh. Is all this art made for the card game? No. These arts all exist already. These are existing arts. I would have wanted one of the blondes. I guess I really like the blondes in Brown Dust too. Or Sylvia. I got a not climax card of Eclipse. Wife Eclipse. Oh wait! Oh! A dual face card. But it's only foil on one side. Wait, this is awesome. Because this is like the regular skin. And then this one is the one where you like, if you unlock, you full level it. Wait, that's awesome. This looks great. Yeah, the art's so good. The art is not bespoke for the game, but I think they did a really good job of utilizing the art that they have, like in interesting ways to make it look like it is made for the game. Whereas I think Weiss-Schwarz doesn't do that quite as well, to be honest. It's like my issue with it. I feel like they're not very like smart about how to utilize the art to make it look like it was made for the product, as opposed to, you know, I feel like they did a better job of designing a lot of this stuff. Oh! Wait, two signed? Huh? What? Is that normal? What the heck? Okay, we got Luvencia, which we love because Luvencia is basically dark mode. What the heck? Is that normal? Lucky Box? It's rare? What the heck? She says, 지루해 죽겠네. 어디 센 놈 없나? Like, I'm bored. I'm so bored I'm gonna die. Isn't there anyone stronger around here? That's what her little flavor text says. Oh, Mariah Panda, thank you so much for the cards. You gave me a crazy box. I got a double sign. What the hell? Thank you for the insane cracked box. This is clipmate luck, you guys. You got streamer luck this time. Streamer luck is not real. That doesn't exist for me. You guys know that. It's only lucky if you guys do it for me. You know what I mean? This is Mariah Panda's luck. I'm glad you like them. Sorry it's not Weiss. No! You don't have to be sorry about that at all. Oh my god. Evil Olivia. Armpit swords. Let's go for a third. No way. If I get a third, I'm buying a lotto ticket. No, an evil rain is awesome. Okay, we got Yuri. Love Yuri. Love ya. Oh, we got XP. And oh, Mikaela. This one looks shinier than the other ones, but is it? Oh yeah, this one's an SR. This one's an L, and this one's an SR. Is this full art? You might get lucky and get normal full art. Okay, not an SR. Wait, what are the rates of these boxes? L is the leader card. Okay, there's SR, super rare, and there's ultra rare as well. Okay, and this one is SPR. Okay. Naruhodo. You pulled a case in Weiss Rose like a month ago, didn't you? That was not for me! That was for you guys! Which I'll try to arrange to do another one of those soon. Maybe with the Brown Dust 2 Weiss cards? I don't know. Oh, this is so cute. I guess this is her, like, the actual art. Wait, this looks... Okay. I was like, is it? No, it's a rare. Cute. Very cute rare. As long as it's not for a self-log, it's fine. It's true. The shop owner said there's at least one signed each box, but I got 2. What does it mean? What does it mean if I have 2? Okay, and Levia. Cute. Another SR. Weiss Nikkei Volume 2 is out in September. Is that the English or is that JP? I kind of only want to open English for the if I can, for things that are coming out in English. Like Alisoft is not gonna come out in English, so that's okay, but cute. We have the Ghost Grand Hildern, rare, with the gorgeous art. The rendering goes insane in Brown Dust 2. Simultaneous release? Oh, really? I don't know. Do you guys care if, like, when you pull cards, if it's in Japanese versus English? Helena. And... ooh, another SR. We got the regular Dolby and the SR Dolby. Wow, Dolby loves us. Oh, wait. This one wasn't also an SR. Dolby really loves us. I want to play it, so I only go for English. Hi, Mamie! I was talking about us hanging out earlier. Oh, is it Doll V in English? It says Doll B in Korean. And I also wrote Doll B in... oh, no, maybe that's a L, and that's a VI. No, maybe that is a V. Some teachers actually prefer JP. That makes sense. We should hang out more. I also need to open my gifts. You should! We should hang out more! It was so nice chatting with Mamie so much. Mamie and I held hands while dancing. You guys should all be jealous. And then... cute! Another very cute... this is the girl with the crazy swimsuit skin. Lifeguard girl. Been collecting. If it's just collecting, I don't mind if it's Japanese. I think like something about the English just makes me like connect with the card a little bit more. Zenith, that's right. So that's why I prefer English if I can. But I know English cards just tend to be more expensive. Teresa! Or Therese. Oh, it's the milk minigame card. It's so cute. It's like, moo. That's so cute. I love Therese. We do love Therese, so. It is my favorite skin. We do love the milk minigame. Alright. Will we get a second... will we get a full art? Or is our double sign the sign of... Ooh! Wilhelmina art. That's gorgeous. Too bad it's not a full art of that one. That would have been a really gorgeous full art. We still have like 4 packs left. I don't know. Maybe we'll get another full art. Perhaps. Okay. Very cute. Wait. 2 foils in this pack? 2 foils. We got Evo Olivier, Rare, and wow, that's the first pack we got that had 2 foils in it. These packs continue to surprise me. What the heck? Is that lucky? What's going on? Two foils. Oh wait, this one looks good. This one looks promising. It's XP. Okay, the edge looks promising, you guys. Doesn't that edge look promising? Whoa! Darian! Oh my god! This box is crazy! Holy! We got 2 signed and a Darian? Darian always with her single boob out. I don't know why she always has one boob out, but she does. Holy! Yeah, our second time was an extra. This is a crazy box. One of the boobs gets hot, I guess. Maybe she's like me. She has one engorged boob. Wow. Wow. The non-sign is really nice too, though. Bittersweet Bunny Darian. These cards are gorgeous. Incredible. And the texture is really great too. Evil Arena high rarity cards feel so nice. It does. It's a shame that the regular cards are so thin, but that's okay. I mean, we're mostly doing this to collect, so. Who is this? Oh, this is this girl. This girl. Levia. I don't think I've ever seen this art before. My first time seeing this art. Alright, last pack magic. Surely there's nothing in here because we've already got all the hits. But who knows? This box has been a lot of mystery. So much mystery in this box. Very lucky box. Time to go buy a lotto ticket. Vencia, Eustia, New Girl, and an Olivier. This is insane. This is an insane box though. 2 signed and 1 full art. That in itself is crazy. Holy. To be honest, asking for anything more was kind of greedy. Thank you so much, Mirai Panda, for this insane box. Holy moly. This is probably like the most cracked box I've ever opened in my life. It's really cool because actually all the foiling treatment is different. Like this one has like a rainbow thing, but the texture on the back is like this sort of icy, frosty texture. Whereas this one has like some sort of ray pattern that like you can kind of see it. Like there's like a bunch of rays. And then this one has like the sort of surge foiling. But it also has like this the frosty pattern in the background as well. Wow. Insane pulls. Insane pulls. I don't have sleeves on me. I will sleeve these after stream. Thank you so much for the box. Okay, and I've been saving this particular package for last. Because I know what it is. Because it is from one... Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I'm gonna look at the note really quick. It is from Jess! I remember the Glitch Stars girls when they were like organizing some of the stuff. They were like, you have a full ass Game Boy in here. And I was like, oh my god, it's Jess. I'm going to open it. I can't wait to see it. Because I've really wanted another Game Boy Advance SP for a really long time. And Jess was mentioning that she had one that she wasn't using anymore. And it has a charger and everything. So I can't wait to play my old games on it. Ta-da! Mia was very concerned when I handed it to her. I'm not gonna open the... I guess I could open it like this. So that I don't dox myself. Really cool, and it's pink! Sorry it's a little beat up. No worries. I think it's actually not too difficult to replace the shell too. So maybe something I'll consider doing, but it's in working condition and that's all I can ask for, honestly. I cannot wait to play stuff before I sleep on this. Yes. 2 women chat are great. This is why we need more women. The shell can be fixed easily. The tech is what really matters. Yeah, as long as it's in working condition. I don't know where my SP went. I only have my old Game Boy Advance, and that one doesn't have the back plate on it. And it also doesn't have a screen light, so it's just really difficult to play it at night, you know? Shout out to women. So true. And like, I feel like our eyes have gotten so used to all this like newfangled screen technology that whenever I look at old screens, it's like, how the fuck did I look at anything? It's like so like hard to look at, you know? Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to leave it on screen because I don't want to accidentally dox myself. But thank you so much, Jess, for the amazing SP. I can't wait to play it. Yee. It's like so perfect. They just don't make them like this anymore. It's like so like perfectly handheld, fits in your pocket. It's just like the and the clamshell design, I think is what they call it. Like, oh, so great, so great. What am I gonna play first? Ooh, that's a good question. I've been wanting to replay Fire Emblem, so I might play Fire Emblem. And I gotta go through my old games. Do I have my old games here? You guys have seen my games before, but let me look. Are they in here? Where are they? Oh. But I don't have all of my games anymore, but you guys can see my this is my Game Boy, this is my DS XL bag. I like JoJo. I actually don't talk about my JoJo phase that much, but I really liked JoJo a long time ago. So these are my little 2 Jotaros on here. And then here's my DS. Been very good condition with my cute sticker on it. What's in here? Oh, lol. Can you guess what my favorite game franchise is, chat? And what do I have in this Nintendo DS pouch? Let's see. We have... I'll move these. I've shown you guys my games before, but we can look at them again. We have Digimon World DS, Pokemon Rumble Blast, which I have all the cards from this and I didn't realize that they were as expensive as they are now, but apparently they're very expensive. One Piece. This is a shit game, by the way. Shit game. Cooking Mama 2, Pokemon Heart Gold, Fire Emblem Fates, Pokemon Sun, which I actually never finished. My Beloved Fire Emblem Awakening. I have Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I also played the shit out of. Pokemon Conquest, also my beloved. Rune Factory, which I never finished. I don't know why I have this. Final Fantasy Tactics A2. And Pokemon Omega Ruby. As you can tell, I like monster raising sims and tactics games. In case that wasn't obvious. Wait, there's more. Wait, there's more. I have Pokemon X. And I have Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate as well. Yeah. Can you tell what kind of games that I like? These are really old though. And then that's my DS. That's my DS over there. And then my Game Boy Advance, which is also not in like the best condition. It's very old, but it's missing the back plate here. I don't know what happened to it. So the games that I have are, I don't know why the fuck I have this. This is really random PSP disc in here. I don't know why that's in there. Games I want to play. I want to play Fire Emblem. I want to replay Tactics Advance. This is my sister's. I have Lizzie McGuire on the go. I have Advance Wars 2. Spyro. I really want to replay Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak. I haven't played this in so long, and this is one of my favorite games. So good. And, oh, and Advance Wars 1 as well, obviously. The Hamtaro game is peak. It's actually so good. The only Game Boy Color games I have are Pokemon Gold, Harvest Moon for Game Boy Color, Pokemon Red, my original cartridge of Pokemon Red, and Dragon Warrior Monsters Terra's Adventure, because back then I couldn't afford a lot of games, so I just played the same games over and over again. So these are the 4 games that I played. Yeah, Cause, thank you so much for the super chat. Dude, time to Little Frogger's Adventures Temple of the Frog. Dude, Frogger was banger. They're really in nice conditions. Thanks. I'm pretty careful with my stuff, so generally. I mean, I like to put them in little like pouches and stuff. This is a pouch that my friend made a long time ago. It's a Yowamushi pedal pouch. I actually had a really big Yowa phase. And then we have the guy's abs as a keychain. Back in my day when you worked at Artist Alley or sold things at Artist Alley, you would like print stuff and put it in these little charms because we didn't have access to Chinese factories like we do now. But there's that, and then I have my, this is like way too fucking shiny, but I have my Vita, which I kind of want a white one. I don't know what's in here. What game is in my Vita? Let's find out. Oh, it's an Otome game. My Vita was mostly an Otome game machine. I have an Otome game, and then I have Persona 4 Golden. And I think the rest of my Vita games are in the actual Vita packaging. It's like it's like all rhythm games and Otome games on the Vita. But I kind of want a white Vita now. I'll get to it eventually. Have you tried jailbreaking it so you can have all the games? I have a jailbreaked PSP somewhere, but wait, sorry, 1 second. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Youch! Oh, hi. Wait a minute. Who are you? You know what? I think we're going to be friends.
Sexual friends.
And when I'm with friends, I like to have fun. I like to sing, dance, pretend, and kazoo! And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar.
I miss my wife, Nova. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
Maya he, Maya who, Maya ha, Maya ha.
Look at my horse is amazing. Give it a lick.
It pitches like crazy.
Have a stroke of its mane, it turns into a plane, and then it turns back again when you tug on its winkers.
Oh, that's dirty. Hey, Limina. Hey, Limina, wake up.
Yeah, Limina, you silly sleepyhead. Wake up!
Oh god, you guys. This. Okay, sorry about that. I had a little bit of a roommate emergency, so I had to go take care of something really quick. Maybe you're too young. You are too baby. Mama, thank you. What was I saying? Yeah. Anyway, that was my stuff at Offkai. That was what I was saying. King of Cause, thank you so much for the super chat. Now to get a pink Vita so you can be like Kima Katsuragi from the World Only God Knows. Man, I haven't heard the World Only God Knows in a hot second. That was such a good anime. That was peak. I really liked that era of harem anime. Like Yamada and the Seven Witches was also really good too. Heads up, Mina, I sent some details about the Game Boy just as a status report for. Okay, no worries, thank you. And I realized I was 2 minutes back. Oh no! But yeah, no, I love the Vita. I love the PSP. Speaking of which, actually, I actually haven't had an opportunity to talk about this at all on stream yet, which is kind of crazy because it's just been a bit of a crazy time. I don't even have the image downloaded because I'm an idiot. 1 second. Pretend like I'm so prepared. We're going to pretend like I had all of this completely ready for you guys instantly, and that we're not taking this time to do this. Yes. Did you read the manga for Yamada? I did not like the twist ending for the series personally. I don't know if I finished it. It's been such a long time. I actually don't remember. I want to say that I did, but I'm not quite sure. Wait. Let me. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Yay, we have merch. We have so Glitch Stars, if you guys are not aware, does seasonal merch. And so the season that I got put into was summer. Yippee. So I need to make more space for my mouse. Give me 1 second. Wait, Donkey Kong. Wait, you reminded me. I have one more thing. Wait, I put it to the side. Wait. Donkey Kong, wait! You guys, before we talk about the merch, I have something important to show you guys. Donkey Kong made this! Isn't this crazy? It's a 3D printed, Mogu, I forget what her fan name is. I put it to the side because it was like round. I didn't like stack it with all the other stuff. Mogchamps, there we go, Mogchamps. I put it to the side, so I completely forgot, and I saw your name in chat, and then I remembered. This is so cute! Did you 3D print this yourself and paint it yourself? Yeah! Donkey Kong made these for everybody in Glitch, so we all got one, which is really cute. Can't wait to put her on the little shelf I'm gonna have with all of my VTuber friends and such. I commissioned it from a friend. It's so cute. And the little butthole. Very important. Mogchamp butthole. Super important detail. Not forgetting any of the details. And like the face and everything, so cute. You can tell so much effort went into this. Hio's lost the ear. Oh no! It's amazing, right? We should make 3D prints for our mascot. So true. Oh my gosh, a clip made one would go crazy. You could put the 3D one next to the felt one. Look, they. Oh my god, you're so good at kissing. Anyway. Okay, clipmates don't have a butthole, but I will shove a paperclip up their ass. That is true. This is Yuri. Yeah, actually, Mogu and I made like a really cute checky. Okay, speaking of checkies, actually. So, there were like 3, I think, checkies that I made because I didn't have a standee auction. But there was kind of some communication errors that happened along the way and it did not go as planned. So what I'm going to try to do is I haven't gotten it fully cleared yet and I don't know how we're going to do this, but what I'll probably do is I will try to make some checkies that you guys can purchase separately, and I'll try to do that after I get back from my business trip. I'll do a stream where I'm decorating them too, and then you guys can purchase checkies so that you don't feel like you've missed out. But will they be hand signed? Yeah, like I'll decorate them and stuff like live on stream, because the ones that were auctioned were also decorated by hand. But it might take me a little bit because I need to get a checky printer and I need to get the markers because I used Leah's checky printer and markers for the other thing. So it's just gonna take a little moment for me to set that up and get that all together, and then to figure out how we're gonna sell it. I'd love for everyone to have an opportunity to purchase one, but I'm not sure like how many I can physically make. So I'll probably just make a bunch and do my best to make as many as I can without like going too crazy, and then figure out if either we sell it or we auction it. Likely what I will do is give the buy link to highest tiered members first. So master clipbaiters will get the first choice, and then we're just gonna limit everyone to buying one, and then if we still have leftover by the time it all drips through, then you can buy more. But we're gonna try. That's kind of where I'm thinking my head is at. We probably won't do auctions because I just don't want them to get too crazy. I will just try to have them be reasonably priced, but priced high enough that people who really want them will buy them, as opposed to like just, oh, it's $10, I'll buy 3. You know, I'm gonna probably price them up a little bit, just so that it goes to the right people. I hope that makes it feel fair and understandable. Like I don't want an auction to get to like $1,000 or something for a checky. Like I think that seems ridiculous, and I'll try to do, this is something that I wanted to do more regularly anyway. I just haven't had the time to like really put my mental through it. But yeah, so my current thought process is not finalized. This is my current thought process. It's not hasn't gone through all the avenues it has to go through. But what I'm thinking right now is that I will have a stream. I'll make like, I don't know, 25 or so checkies. Surely not more than 25 people will want it, right? Like I don't know. That seems reasonable. I'll make about 25 checkies, and then we will decorate them live on stream. And then after the stream, or maybe during the stream, I don't know, you'll be able to purchase one, and it'll be at I need to decide on a price, but a reasonable price that's not too low. I don't know what that is. Just a little bit higher to make it so that it feels like it's worth not doing an auction, but it's also not everyone like just randomly can get one. It's like people who really want one can get one, if that makes sense. Oh, I don't know, maybe like $40. Does that seem reasonably priced? Maybe 50 feels more like it'll gate people who don't really want it out. I mean, I can't imagine, like, auctions are so like scary to me. I just don't want anyone to be paying like $700 for a checky. So I think $50 maybe, something like that, would seem reasonable. And that way only people who really want it can get it, and that way I don't have to feel bad for not making 800 checkies And so I don't know. I'll think about the price. If you guys have a preferred price or option, feel free to send us a ticket in the Discord. All the feedback is very helpful. So what would be the checky photo? The checky photo would probably just be like my face making different expressions or whatever of my model. So it'd be of my model. And yeah, well, that's how I will proceed with that. And then it'll go from, I'll give the link to Master Clickbaiters first. So Master Clickbaiters will have an opportunity to purchase one, and then regular members will have an opportunity to purchase one, and then the light members will have an opportunity to purchase one, and then it'll go public if there's any left over at that point. That is the current idea in my head. That seems to be like the most fair, makes sense, easy way to have it. I really don't want to put it behind another auction. I think like at con auctions feels a little bit better. But I don't really want to do an online auction for the checkies for myself personally. So yeah, that's my idea. Who knows if that'll actually happen and if I can go through all the avenues to make that happen, but I'll do my best to try to make it happen for you guys. So, what was I doing? Oh yes. And then we're going to talk about merch. Online auction can be tricky. Yeah, I agree. I think it just gets a little crazy sometimes, because at least if it's in person, you're kind of barred by the people who are actually physically there, whereas if it's online, I think people just like will just put random numbers, and then sometimes people will get like asked out for it. I just don't want that to happen. So yeah, anyway, Glitch Stars does a seasonal merch, and you might have seen the Halloween one, there was a Christmas one, there was a spring one that was really cute, and I am part of the summer drop. Yay! So the art is incredible. I actually was the one who found this artist and suggested this artist, and I really love their Gakumas fan art. So I was really excited when we ended up going with this artist, and they did such an amazing job. Is there a deadline for the items? I think it should be a month, but you should ask. You should go into the Glitch Stars post and ask about it, just in case. But the art came out so gorgeous, you guys. So we have, first of all, we have a button pin. So if you guys are making an Ita bag and you would like to add it to your Ita bag, or if you'd like to do a summer Ita bag, this is a great purchase. It's also a very low price point. I always love doing buttons for that reason. The second one we have is a teardrop keychain. Very refreshing. This is the only item that has the full art on it. It's very cute. Has that sort of like summer vibe. Super, super cute. Definitely check that one out. And then this is like my favorite item. So when we were all discussing what kind of items that we wanted for the drop, my suggestion was a towel, because I always like to try to include one functional item in any drop that I have, if it's possible. So either a wearable item or something that you can use in your daily life. The awesome thing about this towel is that you can use this literally for anything. You can use it as a hand towel in your bathroom. You could use it as a gym towel if you want to put it around your neck at the gym. You can use it as a wotage towel if you can like tie it up and like swing it around like the wotas do. I have, like, for example, if I could find it. Oh yeah. Something that a lot of girls in the idol space like to do is they will take their, oh, you can't see it because of this stupid thing. They will take a towel and they'll actually wrap it like here and make a ribbon out of it and then display it like that. So this is one of my idol towels, and I've put this cute little ribbon on it, and then I use this as like a bow on it, and then I make it into a little cute ribbon, and then I put it on like my bed or something, right? Or like on my couch, and it becomes like a nice little display item if you don't really know what to do with it, or you don't have places to hang it. You can also use like clips to like hang it. This is my own personal one that I bought from my iLife one. It's really cute. But you can do a lot of different stuff with it. You can like, it's really long, as you can see. I don't know if the dimensions are exactly the same to this one, but you can also like put it out as like a runner on a table. Like if you have like a display cabinet, you could hang it on the top, like put it down and then put like your figures on top of here like this, you know, and that like looks really cute too. You can have them sit them on there. So this is like my Oshi towel, and I think you can do a lot of cool things with it. You can wrap it around your head like a babushka. You can be a babushka with this, and I really like, it's a very idol-esque item, so I really wanted to include it, and I'm really glad that the other girls liked the idea and that we went with it. Sorry, I have so much shit over here. I'll move the cards over here. Move this here. Yeah, so I hope you guys like it too, and I hope that you guys will consider picking one up if you do like it. Move this back here. Is there full art with all the girls together for this merch shop? There isn't one that has everyone together, because this one is more like the art was individualized because we thought it would look nicer when we're doing things like the towel. So there isn't one of everyone together, but you can get the full art in the towel. And also I don't know how it's going to be distributed exactly, but I know that they will do it. I'm pretty sure it's if you purchase anything in the store, they will also send you the wallpaper. It is a vertical wallpaper. It's not a horizontal wallpaper. So it's like for phone mostly, but you will get a wallpaper with the full art of me in it anyway. Or if you purchase somebody else's of them in it. Sorry, I'm like burping a lot. If you purchase anything. And it is my very first voice pack ever. This is my very first voice pack that I've ever done in my entire life, which actually is like kind of crazy that it took so long, but I am very embarrassed about this type of stuff, and I'm like not really confident in this type of stuff. So I have kind of always put it off, but yeah, it is a thing you can purchase. So if you don't want any physical items, you want to check out the voice pack, feel free to do so. It was written by Riri actually, and Riri in Glitch Stars. And yeah, I adjusted it a little bit to fit me, and she did an awesome job writing the bass. And yeah, it's really embarrassing. So if you want to hear me embarrass myself, you can go check out the voice pack, I guess. Yeah, it's not the best acting I've ever done in my life, but you know, it'll only get better from here, right? Surely. I'm not an actor, you guys. I'm very bad at acting. I'm very, 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 very bad at acting. That's always been true for me. Like in any circumstance, in any instance, I've always been really bad at acting. So yeah, feel free to check it out if you are so inclined, but it might be a little bit cringy if acting is something that you care about. But please check out the summer merch. We also still have the Arunia. Oh, actually, it might have ended literally today. Wait. The Arunia bag might have ended literally yesterday. Actually, not today. Yesterday? Today? Tomorrow? Yesterday? Wait, let me see. No, it's still open. But I think it'll end today or tomorrow. It'll end today or tomorrow. So if you guys are at all interested in the Arunia anniversary item, let me show it on screen. This is another item that I really pushed for, and all the girls also pushed for a lot. So it would mean a lot to us if you guys were interested in something like this to check it out, because it is a difficult item to make. But I really wanted to pick something that you guys could use on a day-to-day. And honestly, It's so cheap. And I know that sounds, it's $30, which I know is not little money, but I feel like $30 for a bag is really inexpensive in today's day and age, especially for like a like otaku type bag. So I think $30 super affordable, very affordable price point. I don't know if it'll fit a deck box. I'm assuming it should, right? It looks like it would. The dimensions are 32 centimeters by 18 by 5. I don't have a ruler on me. I thought I maybe might, but I don't. But it's really low-key design. You can hang all of your Arunia charms on it. And it has like a little butthole as well for charging cables if you need to fill a charging cable through it. If you have a corded headphone, which who has those anymore, but you could put that through the butthole as well. And yeah, you only have until probably either tonight or tomorrow to pick it up. So if you guys are considering it, I highly recommend picking it up. It is our 6-month anniversary, super low key, super cute, and it's just really awesome. I'm really grateful to staff for allowing this to happen because I specifically requested we specifically requested a bag, and we've been wanting a bag since debut, so we were glad to finally be able to do that. Yeah, so be sure to check it out if that's something that interests you. And yeah, those are my merch announcements that I haven't made this whole time, even though I should have, which is insane. But you know, sometimes life gets crazy and busy, and you also have dementia and you forget. I probably should have mentioned it during the Queen's Blade stream, but yeah, my brain has just been not here lately. So the Queen's Blade stream, I was wanting to just sit there and kind of play the game and veg out a little bit. So and it was really fun. I want to play more, you guys. I want to play more. Did anybody actually end up getting the game? Did you guys like the game? The game's really fun. So can't wait to play it. Your brain was too focused on Booba that day. It's so true. Beat the first 2 campaigns. Did you unlock the characters? Yeah. Got the game already? Oh my god. That's so funny. I ended up picking up the game and it is really fun. It is! Well, now you guys can explain to me some of the mechanics if I get lost in it. I might be able to play tomorrow if all goes well. I have some family obligations during the daytime, but I might be freer later in the day. So if I have time, I might do a Guerrilla of Queen's Blade rebuild. And if I can finagle this setup, I'll be streaming on, so next week is a little bit weird. I'll be streaming on Monday, and then I will be leaving for work the next day. So tomorrow I'll stream, and then the rest of the week I will not be streaming. However, on Saturday of next week, the 15th, we will have a cover release. Yay! A cover release. So be sure to check the channel out and mark it in your calendars. Maybe, I don't know what time yet. But there will be a cover release on Saturday, so I hope you guys are looking forward to it. It is a duet song with a very good friend of mine that you could probably guess because I've talked about it before. And this has been in the works for like a year, so I'm glad to finally have it out. It was supposed to go out before the Haru cover, and then timing got weird, and then I was like, okay, we shall release the Haru cover first, and then we'll get around to this one. But this one will be releasing on Saturday while I'm gone, so please check it out. I hope you guys enjoy it while I'm gone, and also be sure to check out the Haru cover too, because it came out really, really good. came out really good, and covers have, you know, covers are so difficult, you guys. They're so expensive to make, and they're so like time consuming and difficult, and typically the payoff is not very good. So it would really mean a lot to me if you guys could check them out and give them some love. Not that you do it for the payoff, right? You just do it because you enjoy doing it, but payoff is always nice. I won't ever say no to payoff. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's today's Offkai recap stream. I feel like I had so many stories to tell you guys about Offkai, but I genuinely can't remember them all. I can't remember anything. My brain is like I needed someone to do this to my brain right now. I need this. Okay, wait, let me think. Funny stories. There were so many stories where I was like, I'll tell the person, I'd be like, can I say this on stream? And they're like, yeah. Well, you guys already know the Bazinus story. That was a good story. The Bazinus story is a good story. Another good story that Thor tweeted about was Thor is really short and I'm fairly tall. When Thor looks at me straight without lifting her head, her eyes go straight into my boobs. Like, actually, like right into like where my nipples are. Not even like in the middle of my boob. Like, if she walks straight at me, she's just gonna be like motorboated immediately. So she kept going, Jesus Christ, I keep like running into your boobs. And then if you guys haven't seen the amazing artwork that Poseidon got, wait, you guys haven't seen it. Let me show it. This, like, obviously we could see her, right? But this basically actually essentially happened. And Thor literally looked at us, because when she looked at us, she just stared at her boobs. She looked at us and she was like, damn, you guys really are like your models. And then she looked down at her own boobs, and then she looked at our boobs. It was really funny, and I was like, wait, this is like that meme. This is literally that meme. And she was like, oh my gosh. And Poseidon's like, we have to get that meme. So that's how that happened. Poseidon, well, you guys know Poseidon and I are already really close. So Poseidon and I, obviously, like, we get along really well, but Thor was so funny. Is Thor shorter than Miwa? She might be. It's hard to tell because Miwa always wears like really thick heels. High heels. So it's hard to know how tall Miwa actually is ever, but Thor is really small. I think even Hio, when she met Thor, was like, wow, you are really small. Like, everyone's first impression of Thor is like, oh my god, you're tiny. She might be the smallest VTuber that I've met, potentially. How often do you say Truk now? Honestly, Truk is in my head because of Thor. She does say that a lot. She does say that a lot. Or she'll just say Truth Nuke a lot. It's very Zoomer. She's extremely Zoomer. I think there was a... Thor was like... Poseidon was talking about something, and Thor goes, wow, you're old. And I was like, Poseidon's old! I was like, I looked at her and I was like, no, man, like, you can't say that. And she was like, wait, how old are you? And I was like, oh my god, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about how old I am. And then I told her how old I was. And then Thor was like, damn, you're old. Yeah, yes, I am. Yes, exactly, I am. Yeah, you're right. I am old. It's true. Truk, indeed. It was a truk. It was terrible. A terrible truk. At least you embraced the hag. It took me maybe 4 years of streaming to embrace the hag, I would say. Let's cheer for our Oshi in our mid-30s meme. Yeah, basically. Wait, where's the... Do I have that meme on me? Wait, I don't have it on me. Wait, let me grab it. Important images for stream. Is it in the... No, it's in the... Yeah, the one that Jess made. What is it? It's... I can't find it. I thought it was in the Clippy art tag, but I don't see it. But you know, Twitter tags have been so fucked lately. I actually can't find anything in Twitter tags anymore. Like nothing is real. Nothing is it doesn't exist. Like I don't see anything in tags, so I'm really sorry if you post anything in tags and I don't react or respond to it, or at the very least if I don't like it, please post it on Discord again, and hopefully I'll see it, because it's pain. I don't know why it's been so broken. Like everything's broken. I just can't do anything, you know, in peace anymore. I'm looking for the meme. Surely it'll come up soon. I feel like I saw it like recently. I was looking for it recently and I saw it, but I don't know where I saw it. Oh my god, Twitter is just, it's a lot, you guys. Yeah, also while I'm gone, there's gonna be a couple, I don't even see it on Twitter anymore. There's gonna be a couple announcements and such, like good announcements on Twitter, so be sure to keep your eyes peeled for all that stuff too. Yes, very exciting. Oh, I found it. It was on my birthday that I posted it. Okay. Yeah. This is the the theme of stream. Great image, beautiful image. Yes, perfect. Yes, very relevant image. This is how I felt at Offkai. Honestly, I felt so old at Offkai. I was just surrounded by so many young people, and I was the old person. I was the mom. Will you be gone for Tuesday? All right, I will be gone from Tuesday onward. I'll be gone. I'm basically gonna be gone until the end of August, and I'll stream as soon as I'm able to, but it's gonna be a we'll have to see, we'll get there when we get there type thing. I'm not gonna promise you a date, but yeah, we'll get there when we get there. It's been yeah, I've just been really busy. I've been really busy in a good way though. And I've talked about this a lot, but I just want to say that like it really does suck that I'm not able to stream more, but I want you guys to know that I am truly very grateful and like very happy where I am right now, like in terms of my life. I've not been in a happier position and maybe ever. Like I feel really happy to be living where I'm living right now. I'm really happy to be moved. Master, thank you so much for the gift and membership. Be sure to thank Master if you receive one. Good morning, Ohio. And I'm really happy at work too, but it's just I want to do too many things, and I just don't have enough time to do all the things that I want to do. So that's where I am right now, where so many good things are happening. I don't have time for all of them, which is a really good place for me to be in. And I never want to sound like I'm ever complaining. And going on work trips really does suck, and it takes a lot out of me, but I always feel really fulfilled and really, you know, like grateful every time I'm able to go on one. And you know, it's been a really awesome time of my life. You know, they say that your 30s are better than your 20s, and I wholeheartedly agree with that. I think it's because your 20s are a time for you to like explore and learn about yourself and whatnot. And then 30s is like, okay, now I've learned about myself, so I have to actually now I can like just enjoy, you know, those things. I just want to check if you ever got my gift from Dokumi. My 30s are can you remind me what the gift was? I don't think so. Master, where did you give the gift to Kawa? Can you send me, you can send me a ticket on Discord too, if that's easier, so I could just check it. VTuber keychain? I might not have received things from Dokumi. Let me make a note to check in on that. Your Discord got banned today. Oh no. I heard like the hacking stuff has been gotten really bad on Discord lately. So everyone be vigilant and be careful. And yeah, just always double check any links or suspicious things. It's been really bad. Yeah, anyway, I definitely came out of Offkai feeling super fulfilled and feeling super grateful for the community and for you guys, and for also like for my like friends. I think every Offkai that I've been to, you know, a couple of them I was able to see some of my friends, and a couple of them I you know, kind of was just with a very few friends. But I think this was the first Offkai where I really put myself out there a little bit more, and I met a lot of people, and I met a lot of like new friends and also people who had known me from before. And I'm not really good at socializing. I'm really introverted and I'm pretty shy. I don't reach out to people and all these things, but it was a really awesome experience, and I'm really grateful to have been able to have the opportunity to go and to meet people and to meet all of you guys at the meet and greet too. Thank you guys for showing up, like I said, always, and for, you know, having my keychains on your bags and on your badges and stuff, and having a fucking flag and having a meetup and all of those things. It really means way more to me than you guys might even begin to understand. Like, I talk about it a lot, but like you guys meeting up and hanging out and like getting lunch together and like doing all those things, like that, all that stuff is what makes everything like worth it, right? Like to me, like that's the kind of community that I want to build, and that's like the hope that I have when I am sharing my stuff and when I'm doing these things with you guys. And so it really does mean a lot to me. Master, thank you so much for the 420 super chat. She forgot to mention she's very cute. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thought of meet and greets make me deeply nervous inside. It's really difficult. I would suggest, okay, if you guys are new to meet and greets, if you guys haven't done a meet and greet before, I mean, I'm kind of a yapper, and if I recognize your name, it's like, you know, we'll yap really fast. But if you're really nervous to go to meet and greet, it doesn't have to just be for me in particular, but with anyone, what you can do is, here's my suggestions. First of all, you should introduce yourself, who you are in chat, especially if you do chat a lot. And the second thing that you can do is prepare some questions in advance. So maybe you have things like, oh, I don't know, I'm trying to think of other questions, like oh, like do you plan on, you know, doing more, what's your favorite, I don't know, what's your favorite TCG nowadays? Are you still playing TCGs? Or you can tell them, and then that helps me be like, oh yeah, like I like this TCG. What about you? Like, do you play TCGs? Like, it gives me something to banter off with you if you think of like a starting point. If you don't bring anything and I don't recognize your name and I don't really know who you are, it can be a little bit difficult for me to yap as easily with you, because I don't have a connection point because I don't know, you know, I do a lot of things on stream. I don't know what of my streams that you like. I don't know where to start. So yeah, or someone said like, oh yeah, I never played hentai games. Someone said, I never played hentai games until you. And now I've bought my first hentai game using your code. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's like, that was really great to hear that. And, you know, and so I got to ask like, oh, like what kind of hentai game or which one are you playing? I think it was Dona Dona. And like all that stuff is like fun for me to chat with. And also like, I think whenever people prepare things like, it's really meaningful to me when you tell me like, oh yeah, I've been watching you since XYZ, like maybe since a certain year or a certain time period, or like if you go, oh, I met you because, or I found you because I went to your concert, or I saw you on a flyer, or like whatever it is. Those things help us a lot too. And that's really meaningful to us, and that's very useful information to us. It's good for us to know, and it makes us feel better if you tell us those type of things or like have that sort of insight. What other good ones are there? You can go like, oh, my favorite thing that you did or that you streamed was this. Those are also really helpful for, not helpful, but like meaningful for us to hear. Oh my goodness, somebody said, I've been really enjoying Frequency. And the fun fact, during my meet and greet, the entire time, Leah was behind me because I was inside the hotel room, and Leah was behind me printing the checkies for the checky auction. And she was printing them in the background, and someone came up and they were like, oh yeah, I really have been enjoying the Frequency. And I was like, oh my god, wait, Leah, come here. And then we did the Frequency intro for them live during the meet and greet, and that was like really special, you know. Like I don't know, maybe not special to you, but it was really special to me. And it was really fun to be able to do that, and it was super meaningful to both me and Leah that you guys mentioned stuff like that. I mean, I was on headphones, so she didn't really hear it until afterwards. I just pulled her over. I was like, Leah, someone said they like the Frequency, come, let's do the intro. And then she came over, and then we like did the intro, and that was yeah, really nice. So thank you for all the sweet comments. And oh yeah, Mogu's K like prepared, like she prepared. Did you have a note with you? Mogu's K had like either a note or something with her, and she kind of was like telling me all the things that she enjoyed about my channel and stuff, and that was really sweet of her too. So that's something else you could do too if you want to prepare. Sometimes when I do my idol meet and greets too, I also write down like a bunch of notes of like what I want to say, because when you get up there, like sometimes it's really nerve-wracking and you forget, so you need a list to refer back to, and that's totally okay too. You can do that as well. So there's no right or wrong way to do a meet and greet. I think the worst thing you could do at a meet and greet is like show up and ask us to, you know, introduce ourselves, which happens way more often than you think. I think it's okay if you're like, oh, I was interested in you because of this. Can you tell me about more of your channel? Like, that's fine. But I've had a person come up. I had somebody that actually came up to me and they said, convince me to watch your stream. And I did not particularly care much for that. I think it's okay if you're like, oh, I saw you through this. I don't really know much about your stream. Can you tell me about it? Or what kind of stuff do you stream? That's totally fine. That's awesome. That's acceptable. But convince me to watch your stream was like actually insane. I basically, I mean, I know I was trying to be nice, but did they ever show up on stream? I hope not. I hope not, because the first thought that I had was, well, I don't really want this person in my stream. I don't want this person in my community. If you need me to convince you, then you probably don't need you don't need me to do that. Like, I don't really want you to be there just because I've like convinced you to be there or something. I don't know. The attitude was not great. Again, I think it's totally fine if they're like, oh, I've not seen your streams before, but I was interested because I like your model, or because I saw you in a concert or whatever. Then yeah, great. I would love to tell you about my stream. But yeah, convince me to watch your streams was pretty weird. That may have been the weirdest meet and greet that I've ever gotten. I saw people talking to VTubers they never watch and just taking up blind spots. See, so I personally think that meet and greets should all be paid. I know most places don't do paid meet and greets, but I really preferred when they're paid because it's like what I was talking about with the checkies. It like filters people. It really makes sure that it sucks that you have to pay, yes, but it also makes sure that the line is only filled with people that actually want to be there, and that you guys are also able to get a spot and not have your spots taken by random people, right? Like if it's all free, the problem that happens is that you just get people trying to take advantage of the system, who don't even really care, or like, oh, I have free 5 minutes, so maybe I'll stop by. Like I think it, in your head you might think, oh, like paid meet and greets, that sucks, like I'd rather just it be free. But like the logistics of it, it's so much better when it's paid, for you and for us. So that's something that I always push for, but I think most people do not do that. So yeah. Something that I wish more places did. Yeah. Even the official Offkai ones, you get people applying to all the lotteries just to make them go to first come first serve. Yeah. Paid meet and greets are the way to go since people are actually going because they want to meet. Exactly. That's how I feel about it as well. Mint's official meet and greet was free before and nobody I knew got one. This time it was paid and more people I knew got them. Yeah, it's like it helps kind of make sure that people who actually want it, right, can get it. Because if it's free, some people will just go like, oh yeah, it's free, I'll check it out. Sure, why not? And there are places for free meet and greets too, for sure. Like in places where you don't know if a lot of people will show up, absolutely you should do a free meet and greet. Or like in places where it's very, you know, like maybe where there wasn't any lead up to it, so not a lot of your fans are going to be able to make it. Yeah, sure, you can have them be free. But if it's something like Offkai where it's big and you know that a majority of people are going to be there, I think paid meet and greets, even if it's just like a small fee of like $5, help filter out like completely random people. Yeah. Anyway, that is my spiel. That is my spiel. And yeah, probably gonna end stream soon. My brain is short-circuiting. I'm gonna read everyone's letters. I'm gonna have, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have food, and then I'm gonna go read everyone's letters and probably cry my eyes out, and then pretend like I didn't cry my eyes out, and then write a nice message on Twitter if I remember to write a nice message on Twitter, if I'm not feeling too emotional to write a nice message on Twitter. And then I'm gonna go do some work. It's so hot right now. Is it? Stay cool. Enjoy your feelings. I will. Thank you guys, everyone who sent a gift or a letter or even just stopped by or wrote a nice comment or chatted in the Offkai Discord channel or just sat and stream and lurked and watched my streams. All of you guys, thank you guys so much. It really means a lot to me, and every time I have an opportunity like this or a meet and greet or a convention where I see photos of you guys hanging out and stuff, it like means everything to me, and like everything that I've done so far feels like it's had meaning, and that I'm doing maybe something good, because ultimately my goal for my streams is always going to be to try to create a community that everyone feels comfortable and safe and feels like they have a friend group and a friend circle that they can like go to and meet people. And I hope that we can continue to make the Clipmate space, the desktop, if you will, a place like that for us. Yeah. Thank you guys again for everything, for all the gifts, all the letters. I keep saying it, but it really means a lot to me. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully. And if not, for sure on Monday. Okay. Limina! I'll see you guys later. Have a good night and a good rest of your day. Please go check out the merch. Check out the voice pack. Check out the Haru cover if you so please. I'd really appreciate it. Okay. Bye-bye!